Hello, you guys. So, how do we love ourselves when we're in the middle of hating ourselves? Loving ourselves is easy when we're at our best, but when we're angry or depressed or feeling worthless, self-love can feel impossible. So, what would you do if you came across a little child crying, screaming, so upset that they could barely speak, shouting angry words through tears? Would you hate them, shout back at them, run from them? No. We know instinctively what to do to help another human being in pain, yet when it comes to ourselves, we don't do it. We think if I just hate this part of myself, maybe it will go away. Perhaps if I numb it and avoid it, I won't have to look at it. Certainly I must not love it, or it will always stay this way. Pain does not heal through being hated. It does not heal by being numbed or pushed away either. Exiled parts of ourselves triggered by current events are not placated by being rejected further. We need to love these parts. We need to say, I love myself for feeling worthless. I love myself because I'm angry. I love myself because I can't stop crying. Notice I don't say despite or even though, but because. You see, our love for ourselves needs to be bigger than any pain, because it's our own rejection and abandonment of ourselves that is the true source of these original wounds that we carry. We think it comes from something that's happened to us, that something has happened, that somebody's done something to us. But it's when we tell ourselves, that's because I'm not good enough, that we create these original wounds that stick and then continue to play out and prove themselves to be true. So the only way is to bring unconditional love to ourselves, to love ourselves back to wholeness. Now, that sounds very easy to say, but not so easy to do. So I want to give you a little tip today, because it's impossible to do that when you're hijacked by a negative emotion, as I'm sure you've probably experienced. If negative emotion has possessed you, then all you can do, much like a child having a tantrum, is just wait for that tantrum, tantrum in you, for that anger or that negativity or that irritation or that worthlessness or sadness, whatever it is, to subside when the stress reaction has subsided, so that you can then bring reason back again. So the key here is to stay present. And again, that's easier said than done. Presence isn't something you can just switch on and off. It's something that you need to train into the mind. You need to train yourself to become present. And the way to do that is, I've got a little exercise for you to do today. So in my life, two forms of therapy have helped me tremendously. One, obviously, rapid transformational therapy for getting rid of, not really getting rid of, but healing stuff that's formed in childhood, deep-seated beliefs that aren't true anyway, but are still running you like buggy code in your program. And the other is metacognitive psychology, and that's a coaching that I offer. And one of the things that I will always teach my clients is this exercise in training presence. So this little trick is simply to, twice a day for 3 minutes, set a timer on your phone and close your eyes, and you just need to watch your thoughts. It doesn't matter what comes, positive, negative, neutral, perceptions of sounds coming into the room, whatever it is, do not engage with the thoughts. Thoughts are like clouds, they come and go. And you just need to let the thought go, just drop it. As soon as you see the thought, drop it and wait for the next thought to come. And when you practice this, your mind is going to get very, very good at being the watcher of your thoughts, and you're going to have the experience of being the watcher. And you'll realize, I'm not my thoughts, I'm the one that watches them. And in this position of the watcher, it's actually very peaceful. And the more you have this experience, the more presence will come into your life. The less you will worry, the less you will ruminate, because in the present moment, there really is no fear, very rarely. It's always something that we're scared of that might happen in the future, that we're making up in our minds, or something that we are judging from the past. So in the present, everything is okay. And the more you can be in the present moment, the better you'll feel. So do practice that. Let me know in the comments if that's made sense, and keep me posted. Practice every day if you want to take up this challenge for 3 weeks. I think we could all do it together in the group. 3 weeks of 3 minutes twice a day of watching your thoughts with your eyes closed. Set a timer on your phone and give yourself this gift, because you are going to give yourself a superpower in your mind by doing this. So I hope you all give that a try. It's certainly done wonders in my life to be able to be much more present. And of course, if you'd like to work more deeply with me with RTT or metacognitive coaching, you can just book a virtual coffee with me to have a little chat about how we could work together. And the link to do that is in the comments or in the post here. So thank you for your time today, and I'll see you again next time.